lovely, beautiful Geminis. Welcome to you guys' timeless reading. For this reading, we are going to take a look what message you need to receive. We will see where it fits in your life. But before we do that, let me introduce myself. My name is Noraima from the Phoenix Star. If you are new to the channel, hi, welcome. I'm thankful you found me. If you like the vibration, don't forget then to subscribe and hit the bell so you get notified every time I post a video. And if you are already part of the fam, the growing tribe, hey, love, thankful that you're back again, fam. So yeah, this is where you kind of like need this message, but where does it fit in your life? I don't know. That is why I always ask of you guys to please use your own intuition, use your own discernment, and see what is it that your guys, your spiritual team wants you to know when it comes to this reading. So you have the Ace of Cups together with miracles, together with the fifth house, passion, and put it like so. And then you also have peace together with the Archangel Raphael, the fourth chakra. Okay, my love, this is something about the thing that you really like. Okay, you really like this. You are going to love it. It's kind of like everything fits nicely. The puzzle, finally everything comes nicely together. You feel good, lovely people around you. For some of you will fall in love with your creation, your passion. Some of you will get children. Some of you will birth a new how do you call it? Enterprise, you know, open up your own business, that becomes your baby, or something with your craft. But whatever that it is something that your cup will be overflowing of the lovely feeling. It's something that you really like and love, and it's something that is going to change your life. You are going to see really a big difference because of this situation right here, and you will have peace in your life because of this situation right here. It's like the puzzle is finally coming nicely together, as I already said. So let's take a look. Let's see for some tarot, what is it that you need to know more about this situation? For some of you, it has to do with your home life. Maybe you guys are going to paint or declutter the house, change the whole house is what I'm getting for some of you. Maybe it is a room that you are changing. I don't know. But that is what I'm getting. Let's go for some tarot. Let's take a look. As some of you know, this is a topic that might take a while. So you may grab yourself something to eat, drink. Let's hang. Oh, nothing toxic here. Let's hang. Let's chill while I do the shuffling. So, my lovely, beautiful Geminis, let me first say you can be on top of this message, in front of this message, behind this message. Take what resonates and what not. To it, leave it where it is. What do I mean to say with that? I mean to say that God's cannot dictate your life. Only you can with your thought, beliefs, and action. So let this reading deepen your understanding of the present moment so it can pave a clearer path to your future. Underneath the deck, you have the Five of Swords, and we are moving from the past to the future like so. These cards belong together, and the cards that you have is the Four of Pentacles together with the Two of Cups, the Devil in reverse together with the Ten of Cups, the King of Wands in reverse together with the Eight of Cups in reverse, the Magician together with the Page of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands together with the Empress, the Seven of Wands being in reverse. Now I love seeing some cards in reverse like the Devil card and the Seven of Wands, because those are other people or situation that is holding you stuck, or you know, not where you want to be, or you have to defend yourself for certain people. So I'm happy to see them in reverse. Looking at the Eight of Cups being in reverse, it seems like there is a boat coming in. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but the horn of a boat, but it seems like the boat is coming in. I don't know, maybe that's the message for you, because it's very seldom, is that even an English word? Seldom. It's very seldom that you will hear the horns of a boat. So it seems like there is an announcement, something coming in for you guys, okay, my love. But It is. Looking at the miracle together with the magician, it is something that you want, and it's something that you can set a foundation for a long time. But it's fresh, it's new. It isn't, you don't have it yet. It is something new coming. Looking at the Empress, as I said, for some of you, it can be a child. It can be an enterprise. It can be something of, wow, I'm changing things up. But when it comes to this situation here, lovely family, lovely surrounding, lovely partnering, you know, so everything feels good. So let's go for the topic now. Let's go deep, where we are going in on each card one by one to see what more do you need to receive. Let's start with the Four of Pentacles. Underneath the deck, the Two of Wands. I don't know, do you guys hear it? I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I don't think so. It's very far for me. So you have for the Four of Pentacles, you have the World card in reverse together with the Three of Wands. There is something new, something fresh coming your way, okay, my love? This new thing can change your chapter, okay? It is something that you might have already trying to create or put in this world, is what I'm getting. You have already trying to manifest, plan for it, so it's going to happen. For some of you, it is a partnership. It can be business, love, whatever that it is, but it's something of, wow, I'm so happy that it's happening. You feel good that this is happening. You were anticipating, you already was luring it for it to come. That thing is coming now. So let's see for the Two of Cups. Underneath the deck, the Eight of Pentacles. Beautiful. So for the Two of Cups, you have the Ace of Wands in reverse together with the Ten of Swords. Happy to see the Ten of Swords because this is totally a new beginning. Looking at the world also in reverse, it's totally a new beginning. But you have to put some passion in it though. It seems like you are not really looking too happy. You kind of are happy, but your energy is yet still low. You know, it's like for example, you want to become this, but you are not waking up and taking action to become it. For example, you want to become a YouTuber, you know, you are making video, but you are making minimum videos kind of way. Or you want to be a TikToker, and it's like, oh, you have to put minimal 3 videos out there kind of a way, and you are not consistent with it, but because today you feel like it and tomorrow not, but it's the thing that you want. So whatever partnership coming in, it is the thing that you want. It is the thing that you really are looking forward to, but your energy is kind of like not fully invested in it yet, you know? So let's see for the Devil in reverse. Underneath the deck, the Nine of Cups, which is coming through. Every time if I stop I'm going to talk to you guys, I will hear the horn of the ship. Honey, there is something coming in for you, because that ship, it never is the first time I continue hearing it, okay? So you have for the Devil, you have the Five of Pentacles together with the Death card in reverse. Honey, if you are in a state of lack, that is ending, okay? If you feel like, oh, I'm feeling left outside in the cold, that is ending, okay? So this Five of Pentacles is giving me that if you are feeling in lack, or if you don't have it, it's because actually of your own doing, because there is no toxicity, nothing happening. So it is you not putting yourself out there. Looking at the Ace of Wands, once again being in reverse, because if you put some passion, action into it, you can have it. You know, whatever this is, your craft, your love life, your family life, whatever that it is, it's depending on what action are you taking for this situation right here, because it is a beautiful new beginning where your wishes can come true. But if you kind of be like, oh no, but I do not have this, oh no, but I do not have that, then it's that's on you, honey. That's on you, because you can have this and you can have that, you know. So let's see, for the 10 of Cups, underneath the deck, the 6 of Wands, the Victory card. So for the 10 of Cups, you have the Page of Wands together with the King of Wands in reverse. Honey, you are not ready to sit on top of your throne and be the ruler like the king. You are fresh, you are new. You are yet still a teenager in this situation with it. For some of you, if you have you have a child, then your child is the one that is very adventurous in something, but or a person that is younger, doesn't have to be a child. A person that is younger than you is very adventurous in this whole situation and very hyped to go ahead and do it. But you yourself is kind of like, I don't have the energy for it. So you guys, your spiritual team is saying, go ahead and do it. You will see that this is actually going to be very much fun. I do think it's a collaboration of two people, you know, for you guys, looking at the 5 of Pentacles also. So I do think one is more optimistic than the other. And I do think that you guys, my lovely, beautiful Gemini, is thinking in a state of lack more instead of just go ahead and do it. Be adventurous, find things out, you know. So let's see, for the King of Wands that is coming back here, underneath the deck, the Hanged Man. And when I say be adventurous, find things out for your best will and harm to none, and harm to no harm to you also, okay? So be wise, make wise choices though, okay? Because if somebody be like, oh, let's be adventurous and let's joyride a car, guess what? That's very fun and adventurous, but the consequences is also very fun and adventurous, okay? I mean, if the jail suit suits you, go ahead, honey, but don't do that. Don't do that. It's stupid, okay? That's not adventurous. That's stupid. Talking about that, do you guys know, I don't know why I have to tell you guys that, because I said it, you know, but when I was in my younger years, I was in a teenager, something like that. We went back to my island. I'm come from Curacao, and I remember there was children, and one of those children, teenagers, 20 something. One of them was in school for learning to become a pilot. So he thought, I know some. So they went and go joyride a plane, y'all. The story didn't end well. But yeah, I don't know why I have to tell you guys that. So really be wise, okay? So back to you. 2 of Pentacles together with the 4 of Cups. And that story is very long time ago, but it remains in my mind till today. Because, honey, it's something about 20 plus years old. So, yeah. So, looking at the 2 of Pentacles together with the 4 of Cups, your guys, your spiritual team is going to give you something, okay? So, what I'm getting for you guys is just try to balance the old with the new. Take this cup, even though you are not looking forward to it. Take this cup and see where it brings you. There is something that will make you kind of like change your mind. You will get an aha moment why you had to do it, you know, kind of a way. So really, I know you guys are not looking forward to it though, because now I'm seeing you guys, even though you are not a fire sign, I see you guys now as the King of Wands. So let's see, you have for the 10 of Wands, for the 8 of Cups in reverse. You have the Chariot together with the 9 of Pentacles, the Chariot being in reverse. Honey, let me mention the signs for you guys, because I forgot to mention the signs for the other sign that was before you. So you have Leo, you have Taurus, you have Libra, you have Scorpio coming through, and lots of fire signs. So, and now also the Cancerian. So yeah, you have lots of fire sign. fire and water. That sounds funny. Water. But yeah, the Chariot's in reverse. The Eight of Cups is in reverse. I don't think you guys are happy though. Even though this is something of a great deal, great offer, you guys are not. I do think maybe because looking at the Ten of Wands, you have already a lot that you have to do and you don't have space or time to play around, because this is something of playing around. This is something that is a hard desire. For example, you might be a parent and you have it busy with your work, with your children, with your wife or your husband or your craft, with your family member, and now somebody comes to say, oh, let's take salsa lesson. And you'll be like, okay, fun, but I'm not looking up for it, and I don't actually want. And they'll be like, I'll pay for it, you know, kind of a way. And you'll be like, okay, but listen, it's not that. It is just that I don't have the please, just one lesson with me. And you'd be like, okay, one lesson. But you are not looking up to it. I bet you till you go ahead and do it, you will feel a type of a way that you'll be like, oh, I needed that. I needed that. It brought some kind of a movement for me in my life. You know, it made me feel independent from all the things of the hecticness of daily life stuff, you know. So really, that is what I'm seeing for you guys, that you are not looking up to it, but it's something that you actually kind of need. So let's see, for the Magician, underneath the deck, the Six of Pentacles. So for the Magician, you have the Three of Swords in reverse together with the Nine of Wands. So here, there is no sorrow, no nothing, y'all. Nothing of that. Everything is beautifully in balance. The only thing is that you might have your guards up so high, or your boundaries, you know, and there's nothing wrong with boundaries. But maybe you have too much on your hand, as we had the the Ten of Wands underneath the deck earlier. So it's giving me that it's just that you be like, you might be too tired with lots of things, you know. You feel good, there is no heartache and pain. It's just life is just hectic right now, but everything that you want, you are doing. But there is one more thing though. One more thing that is nothing to do with a task. It is all to do with fun and loving energy, like go on a painting date or something like that, you know. So, and actually looking at the Magician, it is something that you have manifested. So it is something that you actually once wanted and now it's coming. So you have the Two of Wands. You really once wanted it. You really did. Whatever this is, I don't know what it is, but it is something that you were looking up to once. There was a time you were looking up to it. But now it seems like not making you happy. I don't know, what is this energy with you, Gemini? You have the Ten of Cups in reverse and the Hangman in reverse. You are not looking up for it. While here you have the Ten of Cups upright. So I do think that the other person, the other Gemini of you, because you guys are two-person, it seems like, you know, you saw it. It's giving me the energy of wanting something, like for example, you were interested in a person and finally that person also shows interest in you, and now that person showing interest in you, you'll be like, no, no, it's not fun anymore. Are you guys like that? Are you guys like that, my lovely beautiful Gemini? Let me know. Are you a person that it's fun until you switch up and be like, no, Gemini here, my second twin didn't like that one. it isn't doing something for me, kind of a way. Let me know, because looking at the Hangman in reverse, it's giving me that you already have the clarity. You kind of like are there to be there, but you know, just hanging around, just chilling. You know, I don't have to be there, but I'm just chilling, you know? So yeah, and I do think it has to do for you guys with this page. It has to do with a younger person, a teenager. You have page here, page of wands, page of pentacles. So it is something or somebody younger than you for some of you, or it has to do with something of a new beginning that you are not looking up to it, but it is actually what you really need. Your heart desires some adventure, some new seed that you need to plant and taking care of, kind of a way, you know. I don't know what's happening. Why you guys are flipping, huh? What is happening? So let's see, for the 7 of wands in reverse, underneath the deck, the 5 of cups. Okay. So for the 7 of wands, you have the 8 of wands together with the 10 of wands coming back. So I do think you guys have a lot on your hands. It has nothing to do with other people. It is just that you are so busy. Maybe you need some peace. Maybe you need some time for yourself. I don't know. It is something of, let me get my energy back. Let me fill my cup back, and then I will go, kind of a way. For some of you, you are too busy thinking of the things that you have lost, fixing the things that you have lost, things that wasn't okay, like issues that happened to you, and now you need to, like, looking at the 5 of swords, maybe people that were doing mischievous things, and now you need to set things straight before you can move forward. So you be like, okay, let me fix this issue first before I go ahead and have fun, you know, so that you don't have to go back and then have fun and then come back to this misery. Well, you guys, your spiritual team is saying, my love, especially if you have your head full with paperwork, with children, with money, especially if you are worried a lot, you have lots of things in your hand. Looking at the 10 of wands, it's giving me that, honey, you can continue saying, until then I can enjoy life. Until then I can enjoy life. Honey, you don't know when then is. A lot can happen on your way to then. So you guys, your spiritual team is saying, let go, because here on this earth, you are here to enjoy life. Do not take it that serious, okay? We have put assignment on our body. We have to do this. We have to do that. We have to do this. That's our free choice that we have chosen. Like, oh, this is what I'm going to do now. I'm going to become a parent, so I'm going to have children around me. Oh, I'm going to become a student, so I have to go to classes. It's something that you have given permission to this universe, that is something that you want to occupy your time with on this earthly realm, you know. But that doesn't mean that you cannot live life meanwhile, because you are actually here to live life, experience life, and not to make it a kind of a task every day in and out. No, it's for the living. So if you are continue looking at the past, be like, oh my God, but I remember, honey, one day of fun. One day of fun versus 5 days a week doing something that you must do because you must do. For some of you, even 7. If you have children, it's 24/7. You know, I don't know what is happening with you guys, but the situation is, what is wrong with 2 hours of fun versus occupy yourself with something that is taking over your life? So let's see, for the Empress, underneath the deck, the 7 of Cups, choices, honey. We are ending with the 7 of Cups, so you have lots of choices that you can make, but not everyone is for you. So for the Empress, you have the Strength card together with the Emperor. Together with the King of Pentacles, but the King of Pentacles being in reverse. The Emperor and the Empress coming together. Honey, there is something of showing you strength and power. Definitely passion. Because, honey, the a strength card is Leo, and the Emperor is Aries. And as I said, I see a lot of fire sign. This is also Leo. Lots of fire sign in you guys' reading. So it's giving me that it's something of passion, action that you need to do. You know, something of just enjoy sitting on your throne, have fun with children, your enterprise, do something for yourself, because Aries is the I am, you know. And if you look at Sagittarius, like for some of you, travel. Go ahead and travel. Go ahead, invest yourself in something that you want to study, you want to learn. And doesn't have to be a school. It can be just a craft that you be like, oh, I want to learn how to paint. I want to learn how to make matchas. I don't know, you know. I don't know what your interest is, but you guys, the spiritual team is saying, do something where you can find the peace in your life, where you can really feel good, that's your heart desire. It's like, oh, finally, I can just relax without feeling a pressure kind of way. Fill your own cup is what you guys, your spiritual team is saying. I do hope I could have helped you guys, my lovely, beautiful. Where am I actually? I've been telling you the whole time. Did I call you the whole time, Leo? No, I did not. It's because of the fire signs. But you guys are Capricorn, so my bad. No, not Capricorn. Gemini. My God, where am I? You are Gemini, because the whole time I was thinking the two heads, Gemini. Honey, forgive me. Maybe your mind is just as full as mine at this moment, because my mind isn't full. I knew exactly I was a Gemini, but at the end I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. So maybe that's the issue. Like, you need to relax. Okay, let's relax together. I will end your video here. Don't forget to comment. Let me know. Let's communicate. Let's have fun. And also liking my video. That will help me tremendously when it comes to YouTube channel. And I will see you in another reading of mine. Bye-bye.